Heavenly explicitly is a mid-position digital money presently evaluated at $0.117450 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $3,272,835,468, in spite of mainstream thinking. Over the very past sort of couple of years, digital forms of money, including Heavenly, laid out an essentially solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and fundamentally are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, in a quite huge way. A few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which is genuinely critical. Retail financial backers and dealers are truly keen on digital currencies extremely, for example, XLM on the grounds that this by and large is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources in a real sense have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat brief timeframe. These profits are somewhat impossible in sort of different business sectors, which especially is the motivation behind why most moderate financial backers certainly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like Heavenly. While the groundbreaking ones most certainly commit a critical part of their kind of funding to this quickly creating resource class in a significant manner. At this kind of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Heavenly to the level at $0.117450, where it as of now sits, which for the most part is very huge. As currently referenced, XLM certainly is a mid-position cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 25th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the truly metric that for the most not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the in every practical sense current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which essentially is very critical. On account of Heavenly, the market capitalization generally remains at $3,272,835,468. The significance of this boundary will really be in every practical sense made sense of later in a sort of huge manner. Our cost expectation calculation in every practical sense is planned in extremely such a way that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to basically give our supporters the most dependable data on the sort of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently really survey the condition of their portfolio and explicitly conclude whether it needs to explicitly be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which generally is fundamentally imperative for the genuinely right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its essentially present and future course, so on account of Heavenly. The market capitalization for the most part remains at $3,272,835,468. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense be in every practical sense made sense of later in a quite enormous manner. Underneath you will in every practical sense find fundamentally key passages of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could in a real sense have a comprehension of where the Heavenly market especially is going in a sort of enormous manner. Yesterday, on October 30th, XLM basically was esteemed at $0.115827 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Basically recollect that digital currencies are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period in every practical sense, added up to 1.54% in an all things considered, significant way. 7 days prior, on October 24th, Heavenly sort of was exchanged at $0.115833 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that basically near its current situation in an unpretentious manner. On October 1st, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged XLM at $0.112332, the cost level that really is at the distance of 4.56% from where it as of now stands, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. The cost of XLM and the readings of CVIX basically are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Market capitalization generally is another significant especially metric that truly helps merchants sort of decide the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, which basically is very huge. It's likewise used to in a real sense evaluate the offer that Heavenly explicitly holds inside the exceptionally whole cryptographic money market, which most certainly is very huge. The equation for the computation of market capitalization generally is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to sort of is duplicated by its truly current cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of XLM especially remains at $3,272,835,468, enough to name it the 25th, practically the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, showing that underneath you will basically find especially key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could truly have a comprehension of where the heavenly market is going. Kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on October 30th, the market capitalization of Heavenly fundamentally remained at $3,223,313,369, which most certainly is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on October 24th, the capitalization of XLM especially was $3,220,614,200 versus the really thought. A month prior, on October 1st, how much truly capital streaming around this really specific market in every practical sense added up to $3,117,446,626 in an essentially significant manner. Most digital currency financial backers basically stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a genuinely certain cryptographic money and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which in every practical sense are the essentially normal event on this exceptionally unstable market, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. The extremely greatest inventory of Heavenly explicitly is 50,001,806,812 XLM. The absolute stockpile of XLM as of now in a real sense remains at 50,001,787,131 coins in every way that really matters in opposition to mainstream thinking. The flowing stock of the digital money under survey by and large is 27,865,661,879 XLM, showing how the essentially most extreme inventory of Heavenly really is 50,001,806,812 XLM. The by and large complete stockpile of XLM presently especially remains at 50,001,787,131 coins, beautiful in spite of prevalent thinking. This heavenly cost expectation wouldn't explicitly be by and large complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the in every practical sense metric utilized by essentially all digital currency dealers to truly affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, or so they for the most part thought. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain explicitly is happening on the rear of the in every practical sense low exchanging volume, there is a genuinely high likelihood that this move especially is unreasonable and would in a real sense bring about a bullish snare. So this heavenly cost expectation wouldn't basically be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the measurement utilized by essentially all digital money merchants to especially affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move. Accordingly, it is critical to especially examine the past and the by and large